Big Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge.
Golden State
For Defensive Player of the Year.
Now
What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now Hero. After the miss.
Is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Miami foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
Of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here is Curry. Clock at 6. And it's Green. Missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
To the inside. Oladipo misses.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Green with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Poole. Curry on the wing. The 3. He can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Well, we can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Thompson.
Jordan
Poole with no one around.
Assist from.
That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
When all the attention Clay gets, he can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Butler.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Gets stolen by Lowry. To the paint. Here's Hero. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And making plays to help his team. And that's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Fans, give it up for the fattest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
Warriors trail by 4.
2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. And he banks in the layup. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Pass to Wiseman. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The assist.
Wiseman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
And here is Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Counted, good.
Well, this is where Butler does some of his best work, right there in the lane.
Now here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. We got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. Who's in the corner? Lots of room. Doesn't go for him.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
At the end of the first quarter, the score.
And we reached the end of the first quarter.
Miami Heat 14. The Warriors 10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
For your Heat.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Dances, everybody. Let's get loud.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And too long on the shot. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Wiggins missing. The Heat with the lead. Right side Lowry. Pass to Adebayo.
Miami foul.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. DiVincenzo with it. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Green. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Inside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Make some noise.
Here's Curry. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Here's Curry. following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And there it is for him.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wiggins left side. Curry on the wing. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You love how competitive Butler is. He insists on taking his shot despite the foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Looney. Curry deciding where to go with it. This one for three. Rebound by the Heat. Now Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Thompson after the Heat pick up two. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Thompson. .143 left in the first half. Down low. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, love to play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
He gets that one. Looney's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
To the paint. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. From deep three-point range. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins trying to free himself up. The shot by Looney, no good. Here's Butler. Over Kuminga. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Second personal foul.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. 5 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat call time here.
It's starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis to get away from the sloppy fouls.
And the Heat making a change here.
For your Miami Heat, Che0.
And the first one drops. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Here's Cruz. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Second personal foul.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Curry. No good on the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Jimmy Butler. Second personal foul.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation. Heat ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Lowry, good.
Hey, what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie season.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, they got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Here's the teardrop. And Adebayo throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Timeout called the Warriors. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the shot goes in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Oladipo with the double team. That's the Heat on the break. Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Thompson from long range. Now the Heat with it. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
On deep. Cool. They grabbed their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo.
Bye-bye!